Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Breakfast Show. To our existing subscribers, we thank you for your likes, for your comments, for your feedback, and also to new subscribers. This is a channel where we discuss love and heartbreak. It's a breakfast show where people come here to share their heartbreak story for two purposes. One is for the sharer to heal up, and also for us listeners to learn from. And also today we have the wonderful young lady who wants to share her story. She's going to share stories so as to heal up. And it's no other person than Nkechi Blessing. She's just to share her story, and we are happy to have her. We'd like to have you here.
Thank you.
So it's a breakfast show, and what we do on this channel is to share our heartbreak stories. We start from how you met, and when things were going fine, when love was shocking you people, and when it got to the heartbreak point, and what happened after. So first, let us meet you. Then what you do. Then
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Cyril Blessing Nkechi. I go by the way CBN. Well,
CBN, the Central Bank of Nigeria.
Cyril Blessing Nkechi.
Okay, CBN.
Please.
All right.
Yeah. I'm on OAP, like on air personnel.
Nice.
That's what I do.
So now the love story, the heartbreak, how did it happen? How did you meet?
Actually, I have a lot of stories, like heartbreak stories. Like they call it breakfast on the street.
That's right.
You say that's a language.
Yeah.
It's a breakfast.
Yeah, that's a show.
It's where they serve breakfast. Then you know that it got to a point, like I get so used to it that
That's a break up.
I'm serious. Like it's just like if I meet a guy today, immediately I say yes to him, like, okay, will you be my girlfriend? And that same energy, I will have to split it to two and save parts to use the same energy to say no.
So really, so if you meet a guy now, he's already preparing for breakfast.
It's just like what you're saying, you do, like you're getting married and you already fight for divorce, like already. So that if it comes, it won't come as a shocker. So
give us one of this.
Of course, so you get ready because life is not certain. You prepare for uncertainty now because it's one of those things that happen.
I'm sorry. Okay. So give us one of the stories. How you met, then keep the name, but how you met and how was that?
Okay.
We'd like to hear the story when love was really,
when the love was shocking.
When people go to Italy to eat, when people go to.
I never went to Italy with him actually.
Okay.
But there's this particular guy. So I should not mention him because people will start running for that person that behaves like. See, that's some news where you mention. He's already.
Wait, my name is not part of the name. My name is Oluwatosin. I don't know part of the name.
No. You're safe. You're safe.
So,
okay. So I met this guy. He was a UI student.
Oh, okay.
Back then. Then I just finished technical college.
Okay.
So we met, and he said he liked me, and I also liked him back there. So we started dating. Let me say we started going out. Everything was just going smooth, nice, rosy.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
Why did you? Can you tell us his physical?
Ooh.
I
must confess, this guy, don't know. When I first saw him, he took my breath away. Like, he's quite tall. When I say tall, no, not really. It depends. It's just that some things just come in nice way, but they are not really. By the time you wrap it could be a bomb or a grenade.
Okay, I get
you. But some things will come in it might not even have packaging. But by the time you just try it, the Lord is good. Hallelujah. This guy, he actually is a sweet guy.
Okay.
To be sincere.
Sweet guy.
Just anything you can think of. He's tall, he's chocolate, flat on me,
Yeah.
He's good looking, he's cute, I must say.
Alright, cool. Okay, so Things were going fine. Then okay, so what happened?
Yeah, but actually it was a poor house. Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, what do you expect? A student.
Yes.
And he wasn't even working.
Alright.
And by then, I was working.
Okay.
Like after my school, I was working. So we actually, I don't really want to use the word that he lived on me.
Okay.
Yeah. But it was a kind of 30-70 thing. That was the way we were running it.
70 for you, 30 for you.
Yes. And what actually caused that was that, one, he used to stay with his friends.
Okay.
So he was this guy that is so proud. Like he wouldn't want you to know what's up with him. He always make you think that he's okay. Then, and he knows me, ma'am, this kind of girl, I don't like to ask people for money. I don't know how to bill you, you know. I like to run my things. I'm more or less like an independent lady. So I never saw that, like that vacancy was not, it wasn't really vacant, like he was not having. I didn't really know. Okay. Because I would never ask.
That you believed it.
So I believed. So anything he say, can you come? I was like, okay. So the first thing that actually happened when I later got to know that it wasn't having anything was accommodation problem. Okay. So I was in his house this particular day, this fateful day. His phone was with me. Actually, I used to hold his phone, not for anything. Don't get me wrong. Maybe I want to watch movie, probably. Sometimes we just speak. If it's a call that's coming in that is someone I know, I can easily pick because all of his friends know me. So now, the guy, they were staying in the flat. There were 3 or 4 guys, if I'm not mistaken. So one of them, and we were all together in that same flat. Okay. Then the message came in. And it popped up from the phone. So I was like, Lagbaja, what's up now? We are in here together. Why the message? I just opened it. It was not reminding him of his rent, blah blah blah.
The message was reminding.
Yes, of which this guy actually told me that he was the one that got that apartment, and the rest of the guys are squatting with him. Okay. Not knowing that they all got it together, like it's a contribution, somewhere you contribute, I contribute. It's a joint, that's how they paid. So I think the bill and the rent is due, and they're supposed to have paid another one, which I've been asking him, but he was unable to provide. That wasn't actually clear to me. Okay. But I got to know through that message. So I thought those people now, they now got another person to replace him. Oh yeah. So they wanted to inject him, that he should move out of, since he can't meet up. Yeah. So when I saw that message, I feel some chills on me, like wow. Then, and I know the kind of person he is, that is always this fumbling packaging guys. I don't know, hey, like I don't want me, as they go for me, at the raw farm they go. Yes. So I took him to a joint. We relaxed, we took few bottles, because I know that's when I can actually talk to him. And I asked him, hey, what's up? He said it's fine. Can you run me through the apartment stuff again, how you got it, and how this guy's come to Scott with you? He said, yes, you already. I said, will you shut up?
No, bueno, son.
In fact, you're an illegal occupant there, because these guys actually took you in. Yes. But you paid. So it was a joint something. Now they have been disturbing. There's another person, because I saw one new guy. So I thought it's one of it's a friend's brother, younger brother or something. Not only that, that's the guy they want to use to replace him, if that one should pay before him. So immediately I told him that he was shocked. Definitely he knew there's not going to be a fire without the smoke. That's right. I said, yes, I already know. So what's up? Do you mind telling me the truth? I love you for you. Just let me know. Stop all this fumbling, all this. Let's see, be with you. Yeah, my head. Let me know. Not be saying this get, but at least we fit still run.
Let me know the truth.
Let me know. I deserve it. Yes. In it. So he now said, okay, and I'm sorry. Yeah, he gave me the whole lowdown. I said, okay, at its time now, another person is taking your place. Yes. Do you have the money right now that you want to pay? So you can tell those guys. Said no, not even in another 3-4 months time. That was when I even got to know that he's having problem with his education in school. He has an extra year. I said, okay, no problem. What are we going to do? Then I said, that I should help him. I had to like get a room at apartment for him.
Wow.
Yeah. So I got a room at apartment, you know, more or less like we were living together, like all this couple life.
Yeah.
Because most of the time, that is where I used to be. Sometimes I go home from work, I'll go there, I'll cook his meal to everything. So that's how we rolled. Then I used to love him, you know. I do normal things I'm supposed to do, even the ones he was supposed to do for me. So I do it for myself, I do it for him, and I do it for us.
Nice.
So, but the love was there. So I was doing it willingly and wholeheartedly.
Nice.
And expecting that someday it's going to pay back. He actually paid back, but not in the way I was expecting.
They paid back.
Oh, sure.
So, having done all those things, you know, hear the story, you weren't disappointed, but then because you loved him, it's okay, no problem. You got an apartment for him, a one-room self-cont.
No, just a room.
Just a room. Then
Yes.
you guys were staying together. So, what really happened? You said he paid back. How did he pay back?
Thank you. So when he finished with his school, he went for service,
Okay.
and then not on part of this country. So I used to go there to visit him and all
Nice. So
that.
did not.
Yes. At least I'm going to check on him like twice. So later on, if I call this guy, I just realized that the way he used to pick my call, the way he stopped to me, everything just dropped. Like, I don't know, it started developing a very cold feet. So I was thinking, what could be the problem? So I had to call him one day that, guy, what's up now? And he always try to look for one excuse or the other. Maybe he was tired, blah blah blah. His phone is full. Guy, I know you. You know me. This is not how we used to run it. Act like my guy. Let me know now. Give me the G. You are done. Okay, you are not here now. You keep on saying out of sight is not out of mind, but it's already out of existence to me. It's looking like the whole shit. So what's up? So he now said, I should give him some time. He's going to come around. I said, okay. So eventually, to cut the long story short, not babying anymore. I should let me know. He said, honest, he could not even find, nobody's perfect. Though we're all humans. But I can remember what he said vividly that, okay, if I start saying any rubbish now, everyone knows that I will just be missing. And you didn't do anything. You've not offended me, not even a bit. Fine, we have our fights, we settle, you know, normal things. But like, if any man should like say, I need a wife, like I need a good person with a good heart, I think they're talking about you.
That's cool. Everybody is saying you're a good wife, and he's saying you should go.
Yeah, you know, sometimes if something is expensive, you can't afford it. You can't expect anybody to afford it. It's not as if you're not good. So that's what I'm trying to put out there. But sometimes, you hear wife material, wife from some people they are bad tailors. Like they will finish your material, they will finish your pieces, they will shred it. You don't get. They go waste time.
So wife material. We just give you a bad tailor, and the material will be wasted.
You know, that is just it. So, but me, I never even saw it that way. I was still bitter. I was angry. I felt rejected. I felt downcasted. I don't know the English.
It would have been better if he came around and just told you face to face on the phone.
Are you for real? Everyone would have killed somebody anyway.
Wow.
Did you just say that?
Because on the phone is so disrespectful.
Well, it would be more disrespectful looking in my eyes and telling me that to me.
So after that, what happened? What happened to you? Then how did you come out?
So I went to some of his friends that they knew us together. I explained things to them. About 3 of them, I gathered a meeting like, family meeting. Wow, go. Hey, bye, Shirley. And they said, am I sure? He said, yes. One of them now called him. He now put it on speaker. That, what's up? Your bunny talks is how far now? You know, maybe the guy didn't know I was there. He just started saying the same thing he told me. That actually that girl who offended me, she didn't even do me any bad thing. She's a nice girl, she's a good girl. But I just have to let her go. Well, I would have he was saying it that he would have played along, like nothing happened, and see how me I ran. In fact, he would have even acted it out like I would even be the one to fall off. Yeah. Whereas he already planned everything. He said, but I didn't deserve that, to be truthful.
So his conscience was speaking.
Yes, so he says conscience was speaking, so he had to like just tell me the real truth so that he will have rest. They now said, are you for real? He said yes. All of them, they started abusing him, started saying a whole lot of things. But at the long run, I said, you guys are abusing. I'm not lying. So they started consoling me now that it's like a downfall of a man. They were just telling me all those. But the thing would enter my head. Because that time, you be like, say,
I have one for.
Like, say, they popped champagne for my head, like, say, it can't bust. Wow. Like, I don't know, I'm a very strong lady, you know. Like, look at me. I'm still here. So, that story actually made me to believe that no matter what you are going through, if you stand with right people, don't just stand alone. If you're standing with the right people, I think you can still stand tall and you can still walk. So, guess what? I traveled. Yes, I said I needed to see him.
You went there?
Yes, I did.
And you saw him?
I saw him. Now, let me chip this in. When we were dating, each year we used to celebrate, like we used to celebrate the wedding anniversary. That's what we used to do then.
So
like okay, like today is January 1st too. Every January 1st too, we say this is the third year we met, today is the second year, today is the fourth year. You know, that's how we do it. So that time, I couldn't just sleep for days. Most times I used to on whatever, anything I could lay my hands on. Yeah. But I wanted to play hard. Like, I'm a hard girl. Okay, what's up now? Shake this off, boy. I shake up. It's enough. Shake. They shake, no, they shake at all. Said I need to go and see him. I want to power mommy. Am I sure it's on? Let me go and confirm. So I went there. So I now plan it on the day of that we used to do our anniversary. Let's say tomorrow now. And today, when you go to that parties in Kano. So let's say if I should take night bus, I'll get there in the morning. So that was how I did it. So I got there, he came to pick me at the park. In fact, I didn't even give him attitude. I didn't even see him alone. In fact, I was like, if I should do well to this guy, maybe we even say, it's a prank.
Yeah, I love.
You get. I was like,
shock you.
Yeah, I was in my mind. I was expecting you to say, now prank, now joke idea. I don't mean, they're crazy. I'm gonna leave you. If you leave me, I was expecting the way it happened in the movie. Like, if you leave me, I'm done for. I can't even do it. You are the air I breathe. All those kind of stuff now. Guy, he played along too. We're together. We celebrated overnight with everything. Everything went on smoothly. He took me out. I catch phone. Then we got home. Then we got to the real business. I said, do you really mean all those things you tell me on the phone? If you actually mean them, I want you to tell me right here in my presence, because I couldn't wrap my head around it. Like, where did I go wrong? What happened? Was I not doing too much? Or was I not doing enough? Or is she prettier than me? Or what? He now said, he didn't have anything he was going to say. That girl, fine, she's beautiful, but I'm also beautiful. My beauty and my beauty, I always said now. So, obviously, the girl fine past me. I be whether I fine past her. Say, okay. So, we say, waiting, they fine. Because we don't fight. We don't fight. We don't get issue. We don't get quanta. What's going to make you? I know so you don't date this girl before. You just met there. Was he na konji? Na he push you reach aside. He said if na konji, a lot of how to go about it now. But that he actually liked this girl. I said, do you like her more than me? He said to be sincere, he loved me more than the girl, but he wants to be with that girl. I said, wow, nice one. Is that your final? You know, just like he wants to be with me. And I was like, is that your final? He said, yes. Is that? I said, yes. And that moment, I felt like the whole world was
going to collapse,
crumbling down. Was like it was all falling on me. Like I was buried. But somehow, I pinched myself and I realized, oh, I was breathing, I'm alive, and it's really happening. It's a reality. It's not be film. So I was like, okay, whatever. I don't know what to do. So the next morning, I came back to my base here. So on my way, I deleted his number. I deleted the number. I deleted everything. You know, I was smiling, but I was crying. Tears was all over my eyes. People were looking at me. But the thing is, I was just smiling. You don't get, like, I was laughing and the tears were rolling. Some people were looking at me, she come on, touch. But I was fine. I was not fine. I don't know if you get it.
I guess so.
So I deleted his number and I make promise to myself that very moment that was the end. That I should just move on. I should just face it. I know it's never going to be easy. If anybody tells you it's going to be easy, you're not even listening to the craziest part. Oh, sorry. Now let me interest you with this. He told me some things that night. I didn't want to mention them, but I think it's necessary. Because no, I said he told me some things. I think it's necessary for me to mention, even if it's few. But the key ones, let me say 3, which actually portray me, and it's really got at me. Like it really hit me.
Okay.
I'm not proud of it though, and this might actually look like I'm trying to drag another person into this. 1, this guy told me that, am I not stupid for me to have believed that he was going to marry me? He's a graduate, university graduate for that matter. Me, technical college. How now?
He said that to you?
Yeah, he did. He said, how? Should we check and balance it now? Was I thinking at all?
Like he was asking
or
you?
If I was I thinking right? I said, but you said, no, I know. But get you're smart. You're smarter than that. You should know. You're a street girl. You're sharp. You're a brilliant girl. You're intelligent. Yeah. He said that how would I have believed? Okay. Then another thing he told me was that I should look at myself. And my mom and my dad, they are not together.
Okay.
Fine, they were never married. They were never married. You saw the divorce or they separated. This guy was telling me that probably is going to be how I'm going to handle. So he said, and he didn't want that. Then the last thing he told me that really hit me, that even if I remember that thing up to now, it will be like say just a talk now, like say now you can tell me that thing. The thing will echo, will range for my ears. Which was, and I think he's going to be the first guy that I will ever hear that from, and I don't think I will ever hear it again from any guy. Or if you have, maybe let me know. This guy said the third reason he's not going to be with me is that he doesn't want to marry someone that knows his background, that knows his story, how it started, when he was nothing. I didn't want a woman that would talk back at him.
I say we started together.
Yeah, that what's up now? No be you where they, you know, they pay for your hair now, for your haircut. They put money for your pockets. They go shop here now. And they run package for you now. Normal. They follow you run now. Just to cover your ass.
So that's let you go because of the things.
He said he wants a woman that if you say, hey, sit down there, that he will sit down. He said, but he knows I will like tell him, guy, easy now, easy. Before you get all these things, maybe I just bound the car or anything. He say, no, I jale come to me. And I'm like, I don't feel sad, I don't really know. So
he didn't want that.
He didn't want that. So that was even what actually made me to get a hold of myself quickly. That this guy is not even
what?
He's not I don't know the English to use. Like it's not the thing for me. Like why would any man say? Because that is what every man used to say. That they wish they have a girl that was there for them when they were not there. That was you know, when we chop and Gary, and later now we chop shawarma together. But this guy reverse is like opposite is the case. If he's made, he wants to marry any woman of his choice. Probably maybe I'm too short for him, or I'm too dark, or I'm not too attractive.
No, it was clear. He told you the reasons was clear.
So maybe he wanted someone that he can easily and that one will go for. Like, oh, he's made.
Of course, he met the deal and then doesn't even know his background, so it will just give. If he was with you and was faking some things until you caught him, then he met in the camp. Of course, he will just down give out those so many stories and to believe. Wow. Yeah. That's crazy. From your story, what I've learned from your story is also you were there for him.
I was.
And used those things against you.
Exactly.
So that's not good. Because the truth of the matter is many people have done things like that would make the girl end her life or commit suicide. But well, thank God you're here today. You're good. You're looking good. You're shining, and you're already gone past that thing. But trust me, that was a bad thing to say. Anybody, those three things. The last one was a shocker. But then that's guys for you. But then also there are some other ladies that are also bad, But then we're still, getting testimonies from ladies about guys. So thank you so much for coming to this show.
Thank you very much.
And we love your story. And we hope that people could learn from this. The part you said, were you thinking at all, how could you expect me to marry a university graduate? You're a technical, how could you expect me to do that? I feel a good guy would have said, you know what, you have supported me when I was doing it. Now, if I'm flying, you should just do one or two things. But I just even say, you know what, why not do a university course so that we can be together? So it means that from the start, he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, but those words actually, they became inspiration for me.
For you to move ahead. Yeah. Nice. So it means that he had it all planned out. It was writing scripts. He was looking for, it was an opportunity. He was looking for who we can survive with at a point in time.
Exactly.
And you were there.
And he made mention of that.
And you were there.
I was like, he described that was like a passage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to get through to the other side where he was going.
So you knew what it was, That's not fun. That's not fair. But then, thank God you're here. I wish people can learn from this. So all those red flags, don't make love cover your face to see red flags. You see all those red flags, just move. The time he was lying, he was forming things where he was living a fake life with you. If you had known, but you forgave him and also
Yes, like okay, I like you for real. Yeah. So why don't you just let me know you, like the real you? Then we can work things together.
Man.
Since you're not lazy, we can, and I'm not lazy also. Let's see how it goes.
Well, once again, thank you for coming. Thank you so much. When he said he didn't tell you what he did, you look at my whole story. You hear my story, son. You hear my whole story. till now I didn't get closure about what really happened.
Really?
It was a shock, but then soon I'll tell my story. Me,
You're good luck.
thank you so much. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Nkechi.
Thanks for having me.
Viewers, thanks for joining us. Thank you for watching this. I hope you learn one or two things from this. Till we come your way again. Stay blessed out there and be good. Thank you so much.